Yes, sir. We are back once again. This is what is it? Episode 6, man. Yeah. Uh-oh.
There we go. Now my mic was a little delayed. You can hear me now.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Episode 6. We did the intro. You play the intro? I ain't hear no music or nothing. Something going on with my screen yard again already. Bro.
Yeah, I just played the little ticker.
Yeah, I ain't hear nothing, bro. Let's see that count, bro. But nah, we live indirect. Long as you can hear me, I can hear you, bro. I'm good to go. I'm ready to rock and roll, man. It's a good night. We got them birds on, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully they do something.
Hopefully they handle business for sure.
Yeah. Had a scare Saturday, but we good.
Yeah, it kind of knocked us down, but you know, it always happens like that. We cool. Number 2, number 37. Long as we one of the 12 to get in the playoffs, that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
That's all that matters, bro.
Yeah, salute everybody in the building.
Peace, salute.
Crank this thing up, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the best show, best podcast on a Monday night. Y'all know what it be. Let's go ahead and turn up, man.
Let's do it. Hey, I'm ready. Y'all know who I am. I ain't got to do all that rigmarole. Who know the one? Precious Flies Fat Boy, you know. Let's get to it.
I remember the day that we met. All that I wanted was sex. You came along with that tight little dress. You wiped the sweat off of my chest. I felt I was blessed. Oh yeah. A moment I'll never forget. That's when I winked and I blew you a kiss. You said you'd rather feel that on your lips, so that's what I did. I walked over to her and then I just grabbed on them hips. Yep, that's when we started to kiss. Yep, she put her hands on my dick. I'm telling you, shawty was thicker than grit. The other chicks, I was just hit it and quit. It's something about it that's giving me fit. So later on, we took it back to the grill. Real. We got on the drink and we popped us up. Yeah. Girl, be back up in a moment. Having a little technical difficulties, man. StreamYard been acting kind of weird. But we're going to work through all the BS. We do this, man. It's nothing to it but to do it. You dig?
You
good?
Man, I'm trying to hear the video. I don't hear nothing. I just be sitting here. I be like, dang, boss. Uh-oh, StreamYard acting up on your side, bro. Yeah, because the video was actually playing and you was still talking. I don't know, my homie done froze. I'm going to just take him down. He'll be here. When he bounce back, he'll be back. My dog be sitting on the screen like a statue. You feel what I'm saying? What up, D-Love? Everybody in the bushes. Everybody from my channel, Uno's channel, from YouTube, Facebook. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We got a great show for y'all tonight. It's a great conversation like always. Y'all know how we get. No BS over here. Nothing but the real. You feel me? What up? Charlize is in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you for sliding through. Yeah, I thought I disappeared for a second. Now you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah. I don't know what the hell going on, man, but it's going on. Hey, now I'm glad everybody good, in a good place, in a good space. I ain't see the intro. I was disappointed because I ain't see the intro, but we here, and I'm ready to rock and roll. What's up to everybody in the building? Forgive my internet, but it looks like I'm good now.
Yeah, you good. You good. Yeah. Ain't no lagging. You good.
I think I just found out I unplugged my microphone.
Oh. And that stopped the lagging? That's crazy.
Yeah. You see, I'm just using the microphone on the computer now.
That must be a high-powered ass microphone, bro.
Yeah, it's a blue.
Mm.
So I don't know what's going on. And I ain't running it through no interfaces directly to the computer.
Right. That's how mine is.
Yeah. So, but nah, we in the building. Charlize say, hey, Charlize, how you doing, love?
D-Love in the building. Man, I'm excited. It's a 7-6 game, them Falcons and them Eagles. We kicked off. Good vibes. I'm ready to get into these topics, my boy.
What we gonna do before we even warm up?
Oh, wait. Happy birthday to my son. Today is the day I became a daddy 26 years ago. Yes, sir.
Happy motherfucking G-Day.
Yes, sir.
G-Day legend.
Hey, but them boys turned the hell up Sunday, didn't they?
They ain't even kicked the goddamn
ball.
They
ain't kicking it to him. He the number one return man in the league. They ain't gonna kick it to bro. They're not gonna kick it to him, man. I told him that. I said, bro, you a weapon. Who the hell gonna kick it back to you? Me? Nope. Not today. Y'all gonna have to trick me to kick it to you. For real. That's what I'm saying, though. But nah, bro, I done got off track. But so that's letting y'all know what type of night it's finna be. It's finna be good vibes all night.
Good. When we conversate, even though the conversation might not even be scripted. We gonna conversate.
That's how it is. Definitely unscripted. We definitely live. We definitely keeping it real. And one thing you know about Uno, boy, I'm gonna speak my heart. I'm gonna speak my mind. Hey, it might not go with what you believe in, but as long as we keep it respectful, you know what I'm saying? I respect you, respect me. We gonna do what it do.
Absolutely. But before we go in the warm up room, just a question, because I had a conversation with a little young cat at the job. You want to know, Uno, how long can you I guess talk to a female trying to get at her? And I think I know what you're gonna say, but I just want to see. He telling her how he feel, he digging her, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you know how you get those basic ass response, like,
yeah, I'm good,
blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that bad. It ain't that bad. It's like you think she does or she digging you, but you're not 100% sure.
Toe in the water. It's just like a toe in the water type response.
Yeah. So you want to know, like, man, what would you do, man? Like, I really want to fuck with her, but I'm not sure. I don't want to be let down because I think the conversation going good, but I ain't getting I don't feel the same response from her. How long would you deal with it? Or matter of fact, let me ask you this: what is a sign that you go by if you when you know a chick digging you, so you don't have to assume?
Bro, I'm gonna say some real stuff. I don't even know, because every girl got a different way that they gonna vibe on you. One little chick might be getting he wanna he with you. You know what I'm saying? Some ladies, they feel like they want to let you know how they feel. They want to whip up or come by, I'm gonna feel cookie. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with you like that. But to me, I feel like as men, we dictate and lead what in lead the relationship or the friendship or how it's going to be. So I think we need to stop assuming that we can read signs. Stop saying, hey, boy, Keisha goddamn was rubbing on my shoulder when she was fucking with me. And goddamn 𝐒𝐿 was goddamn sending me news and text me all the time. It's a different vibe. So just ask. Just be like, hey, mom, and stop being so prideful and like, bro, I ain't finna tell her I'm feeling her first. Hey, yeah, I like the energy we share. I like the time that we spend together. I don't want to overstep, but where we going with this? What is this? Yeah. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say that. I think niggas be scared to say that because they be really in fear of the rejection, because that's that pride thing again. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you one thing about me when I was coming up in the military, bro. I hung around all these pretty ass niggas, man. I was the little ugly country nigga from Brunswick, Georgia, but I was the icebreaker because I didn't have any qualm with being rejected. Shit, you might not like me, but shout out over here, dude. Y'all have a good night, and I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that was just me, bro. That's how it is. So I don't have no problem with rejection. So that really means I don't have no problem with asking where I stand with you or how you feel about me or what did I do wrong to make you not dig me, because I was getting mixed signals. So you feeling me on some shit, but some shit you not. What's some shit that keep you apprehensive? Ask questions. Nigga be scared to ask questions because y'all know what the answer is. She halfway on me because I'm halfway on her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna commit because I see this nigga playing games too. So we gonna play the same game. So
I can dig that.
talk.
I can dig that.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
communicate.
I'm gonna let them hit us when I go to work tomorrow, because
for sure.
We have different perspectives on certain things, but I think it was a good question. I said, I'm gonna bring that to my podcast tonight, bro.
Yeah, that's a great question. That was definitely a great question. Way to start it up, get the goddamn blood flowing, get the mind going. I'm ready to have a good conversation tonight because I hope them babies put up. I hope y'all don't put them babies to sleep.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be asleep tonight because it might get a little vulgar in a minute. In a fucking minute, and maybe throughout this motherfucker.
I ain't pulling no punches tonight. I ain't pulling now punch.
Well, God damn it. We on 5. Let's heat the room up a little bit more, man.
Let's do it.
Is it cheating if another man pays to get my hair, toes, and nails done?
Like you was there and like when you got there, man was just like, oh, let me get it. Like that?
Nah. They hit me up online and said, you know what? Let me know next time you want to get your hair, toes, and nails done. I got you. Send me your cash app. I said, cool.
You didn't go with him? I mean, he didn't go with you?
Nah, he sent me $550.
He sent you $550?
Yeah. I went and got my hair, toes, and nails done, and then I texted him a photo, and he said I was looking good.
Now, we know these are skits and things like that because I know this come. But I thought it was a great question.
That is a great question.
Because, I think it really depends on what generation you come from is the way you're going to answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cheating or no?
So, I was working at AT&T. Manager doing my thing. You know me, I'm a kind-hearted person, and I do respect women, and I love women. I'm a mama's boy. So I always watch out. Had a young lady was feeling the vibes. She was like, all I want to do is just take you out to dinner. I just want to take you out to dinner. I just want to take you out to dinner. I just want to take you out to dinner. So I'm playing now, you don't want to take me out. Woo, 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 woo. I tell wifey about it. She was like, man, you better watch out. You better not go. So I said, all right, I'm going to steer clear from short. I go back to work the next day. She was like, man, you don't even know how to act when a bitch trying to pay for it. On God. I call her name right now. She a friend on my Facebook. But she's like, you don't know how to act when a bitch trying to pay for it. She older than me. I told my wife, she was like, pay for it? She said she just want to go to dinner. She want to take me to dinner. She was like, what's she paying? I was like, I don't know. So I went back to work and asked, like, so what are you trying to take me? Woo, 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 woo. She was like, you joking. We went. I didn't go to dinner. We did lunch. I had an hour lunch. We went right up here to the little, on Wade Green. It was a place called California Dreaming. It's like an Italian little spot. Went to lunch. Shawty slid me a little $200. I took that shit right to my wife. On God. So you gotta know what you in. I'll just tell my wife be watching. She be watching, bro. I don't pull no punches, bro. I've lived a crazy life. But yeah, I have done that before. Is it disrespectful as hell? I ain't fuck her. I ain't touch her. I ain't lead her on. I ain't do none of that. Was it disrespectful to me? Yeah, hell yeah. Definitely is. But is it cheating? Is it cheating? No. The only thing that I consider is cheating is fucking. We had this discussion before. Everything else is disrespectful as hell. And yes, I still may leave you. But I can't call you a cheater. That's just, I don't know. That's just what I believe in. If you ain't fucking you or doing nothing sexual to you and putting his finger in you, goddamn slobbing you down. If he ain't physical with you, all that other shit is just circumstance. Disrespectful ass circumstance, but it ain't cheating.
Yeah, and disrespect, I think cheating is the ultimate disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Those things like that lead up to cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because we already know a dude was not going to continue to pay for anything unless the female is putting out. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's just a SpongeBob. You know what I'm saying?
Real little Debbie. And
It
don't act like you ain't know. Don't act like you ain't had no homegirl that done been running that nigga pockets down.
Yeah.
Don't like him at all. Ran that boy pockets dry.
I don't
And
see
he's
how niggas
still
can do
buying
that.
crab legs and margaritas and goddamn 20-piece wings and some more shit. You know it, bro.
Paying for the presents, bro.
Oh God, paying for the conversation.
I don't
That's
get
how the
that.
strip club stay in business. Them ladies be paying. They be paying for the conversation.
Oh man, that's goofy. But hey, to each his own. But I think in that situation, you know, yeah, and like yours, you said you went back and you talked to your wife about it.
We was young as hell. She was 20, I was 21.
Yeah, my wife, girlfriend, if that was ever happen to her, you know, I would hope she don't even play with me like that.
Hey,
Don't even play with me like that.
That's what I was saying. It would be such a double standard if the shoes was flipped. But I'm gonna say this, bro. If bro just green, cause I'm gonna tell you, like I said, I done lived all kind of lifestyles, and when I was out here in that chip and dip lifestyle, that scammy. When I was out there in this lifestyle, bro, it wasn't shit to send a motherfucking woman $550. It's free bands. Free band gang like Future, free band. What's $550 to a nigga that got 20 bands? I just struck for 20. And I got 8-9 more plays that's coming in. It's a different lifestyle. So these newer generations, these young niggas that's really out here doing that and buying them SRTs and all that shit, that ain't nothing to get a bitch hair, nails, and feet done. That just lining it up for later, for real.
To me, it ain't really even about how much. It's the fact that you're doing it.
Yeah.
So for those who actually, you know how they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. To me, that's something I never believed in. I'm sorry. I believe it is tricking. I do. I feel like it's tricking.
I feel like everybody trick. You gonna pay for that hair, you gonna pay for that dinner, you gonna pay for something. Goddamn it.
Well, you know, as a gift, I call it an investment if you try to stick around.
Deposits. Coochie deposits. Yeah, for sure. Clink, $5 on that coochie deposit.
Let's see what they talking about in this chat, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Got some people in here talking too, man.
Oh, let's run through it. Let's see. Let me see.
What's up, Tori?
We got that boy YJ in the building. That girl Modesty in the building. She said, "Good evening, fellas." Charlie said, "If you want things to keep going in the same direction, then be clear. What do you mean vulgar?" YJ says, "This is a family show." Absolutely. Tell him, YJ. This is a family show, bro. Dang. He always... I be tripping too. I be forgetting this is goddamn like Sesame Street. Hey, my girl Modesty said, "Yep, it's cheating like hell if you do that. That's cheating, fool." D-Lo said, "Welcome. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and thank you." Charlie said, "Y'all want us to be clear, right? Come on, fellas. Why are we having another man do stuff for us?" Questions D-Love. Tori in the building. "Hey, love, how you doing? I'm glad to see you in the building, free." She said, "Oh, hell nah." My boo Modesty said, "If he pays for your feet to get done, he want to slap some cheeks." He said, "If he pay for your feet, he gets to slap some cheeks."
Goddamn right.
Oh, hell, man. Hey, phew. She was trying to push up for real. Man, listen, bro. She had direct intention. Nope, I'm not accepting anything or going out with a man who is not mine. I've seen what you put up, YJ. I have to pass on something that wasn't going anywhere. I couldn't. My girl Muffin in the building, she said, "What's good, people?" She said, "Once money is exchanged, people feel entitled to your personal space and your booty." That's correct. That is correct. They do. She ain't lie. Because men do feel like that. Men, I call it like self-centered or ego-driven men. They always feel like that. If I can buy you. You know what I'm saying? It's objectifying a woman. But if you get a man that's having his way and really got them appreciate you, you ain't got to worry about no nigga feeling entitled. Because if I feel entitled to your body, you're a prostitute. If I'm paying you for your time, you a hoe. You a fucking hoe. I'm a John. You a hoe. Straight like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to else put it.
Yeah, because I mean, I think going back to that last comment, if he feel entitled after giving you money, I think that was his intentions in the first place. I think when you give because you care, or like I said, deposit because you don't mind taking her to a nice restaurant, or you don't mind paying her light bill because, hey, we might be living together anyway, eventually. That's okay. I
Oh,
don't think
because you
at
done
that
been locked
point,
in with me for 3 months. We done been locked in for 3 months. You done sent lunch to the job. You know, if a girl like you, she gonna exchange those loves to you too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
there you go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no even swap, no swindle.
Yeah.
See, you a player though. You an older man. Niggas ain't trying to hit and I ain't buying that shit with no bitch, boy. Nah, you get out my face, boy. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, boy, ain't no good women out here, boy.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't want no niggas that's like that, bro.
Goofy.
For real.
I mean, sometimes the giving is one-sided, and that's a
Yes.
red flag. Get the fuck
Talk
on,
that
bro.
talk. Talk that talk.
Get the
Talk
fuck
that
on, because if it's one-sided in the beginning and you don't see nothing, it's probably gonna be like that throughout your relationship.
Especially in the beginning, that's the butterfly stage.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the nigga put on their best moves. I'm a gentleman, hun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You put on the best moves. And if you dogging me during that stage, baby, you ain't nothing but some fun. I'm gonna get with you later on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop being a fool and ignoring them red flags.
Exactly. When they put in front of you, hey, that's the gift. Accept it and make smart decisions from them. Don't run from them. Don't ignore them. Because you're gonna look like a fucking fool in the end. I promise you.
Nah, for real. For real. You ain't say nothing wrong. Hey,
So
that girl Modesty said, that's why women must have our own motion so we don't fall for the okie doke. Absolutely. A woman with their own motion get spoiled the most by me. Hey, facts, Modesty. She said, D-Lo said right, Uno. D-Lo said, Charlize twin, give me some. Hey, sorry. True, though. It is. It's definitely true, man. Y'all, and like we said, man, stop falling for that little razzle-dazzle. Stop falling for the okie doke. Stand on your beliefs. If you see that shit is a red flag, why are you still entertaining?
for real.
Why are you trying to see through the bullshit? Because y'all are so accustomed to dating for potential, because y'all are nurturers and y'all want to build and you want to build a project, and I can change them to fit what you want them to be. But really, all in all, you manipulators, and you manipulating yourself into a bad relationship.
Talk.
So,
Real shit. Real shit.
Just popping a little bit. I think this Z's taking effect right now. You feel me?
It's finna turn up a notch.
Boy, I'm ready.
This ain't too vulgar, but I think men have a problem. And when we listen to this video, people, it's gonna be a one gender, but put yourself in the shoes of this question that some people want to ask, but don't know how to.
Let's run.
How should a man ask for head?
I don't think a man should ask for head.
So it should just happen.
Your girl should like you enough that she wants to give you head. Like me personally, come here, let me make sure you have a good day before you go to work.
We love women like that.
Or you had a stressful day, let me, your dinner already ready, but before you do that.
That sounds nice, but I don't know if I believe you, but
you don't?
I would never know.
I just know that women,
yeah, I want you to call an ex live, be like, nigga,
what you want to know?
Do I cook?
Okay.
Because the cooking thing is what triggers me.
You want me to call him right now?
When me and my cuz actually seen that clip the other night, like, yo, man, I don't be knowing how to act. I said, just like she said, you shouldn't have to, bro. But then there come those moments throughout the day. Let's say, Vince, you off, y'all kicking it. You run to the store, you come back, and you just got an urge from some head. You know, it's those one-offs. You know what I'm saying? It's not those times that y'all finna get intimate, because I think that's just a part of it. Well, for me, it is. Gotta be. But you out here researching some shit, getting ready for a podcast, and you see her walk by, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, How do you ask? Hey, come put your head in my lap, girl. Come lay your head right here.
Man, see, for me, I don't have no rules when it comes to that shit, bro. Like she said, I want to be sexually and intimately wanted by my partner. So I want you to want to goddamn do that. I want you to give me head. But if I'm in the mood for that, I don't have no qualm about asking and saying, "Hey, babe, stop when you over there cooking and shit. I got something for you. You got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just finna come out and say put that shit in your mouth unless I'm feeling that type of way. Nah, for real. Like check me. Unless I'm feeling that goddamn type way. Because sometimes I want to be like that. Nah, come put this in your mouth. Like for real. Like in a sexual but aggressive way. That's just my vibe. So shit, man, you can't have all these goddamn stipulations and rules when you fucking with a real intimate person. And then that's why we get into these false pretenses and fucked up ass relationships because we don't want to be who we are.
Right.
We can't answer for your head. Nigga, your dick over there throbbing like a motherfucker. Putting on chapstick and shit. You can't. Hey, babe, I'm finna fuck that chapstick up. Keep on. Swirl that shit one more. Come here. Boom. What's wrong with that? What's wrong? That's your girl, ain't it? Man, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with if this is your lady, your wife, long-term relationship. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it at all. I just think,
come here, baby.
Today is like it's that submissive. I think that's regardless whoever you are, man or woman. That's one of the times that you look like, okay, I'm being submissive. I'm on my knees or whatever you doing. However you eat the pussy, however you suck the dick, it's a submissive move. You know what I'm saying? And I think some people use that term, especially man, suck my goddamn dick, as a degrading thing to do.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not. Ain't no nigga finna tell me that. Ain't no nigga in the world gonna tell me that. You feel me? We gonna have to hit. You gonna have to beat my ass. I'm gonna have to beat your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful for a man. But nah, I'm gonna tell you this. How you feel if your girl say, damn, babe, can't eat this pussy?
I'm gone.
Oh, my mama. Joe, don't threaten me with a good time, babe. Come here. So why is it different? Why is it different? You just gotta know your partner. If you got a little princess, little motherfucker that like wanna baby, you gotta know what it is. You gotta know you can't ask. You gotta kind of whirl the dick in her face a little bit when you doing your thing, or just automatically hit her with a 6'9", so it's already in her face. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a decision, baby. So you gotta know what you know what I'm saying. You gotta know. We are the leaders. That means we lead in everything. If you want your bitch to be, girl, excuse me.
Come on, Uno. This is a family.
I'm thinking we having them personal. Yeah, my fault, ladies. I just was talking to my dog. But if you want your girl to be nasty, then make her nasty.
Yeah. The old saying, we want you to be nasty at home.
Yeah,
nasty,
but keep that class on me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they talking big in the comment, man. Want to spin? Let me go back. Let me see. My boy V in the building. That's what I'm saying. He said, "Hey, the need to be wanted is a dangerous thing." Muffin said, "I am through building a new." Yes, be done with that. Stop building them folk up. If they ain't got no ambition and drive, man, tell them folk to kick rocks. That's Blake's song. Go check it out. One of his songs, Hit Rockers. Hey, you see how I did that? Yeah. Hey, D-Law said you got to go looking for something. You will find you utilize discernment. That's your protection. Yes, but people use this. People get discernment in hating and being angry mixed up. So they be trying to use discernment as a weapon sometimes. Oh, I just knew. Nah, you ain't know. You know you was out here doing this, so you try to project and put that on me. Hey, Modesty said messing around and get what is that? Manipidip. Hey, necessary, twin, just necessary. That's right, Alicia. But Modesty said, pay attention. First, stop trying to pay for stuff. Yeah, pay attention. Learn your vibes. Hey, D-Lo said, you're supposed to take care of each other, so it shouldn't be no discussion, and vice versa. That's exactly what we got into. If she giving, we giving. And then it's even swap, no swindle. Hey, is this man giving let me cater to you type energy? If he asking for head, that's what the question is. Is he giving let me cater to you type energy?
So that's the only way it's cool for you, for him to ask you that question. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, let me know. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you saying, Modesty? Let me keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, VL, she said, I be like, kiss it for me. Oh God, that's another one. That's how I used to. You don't want to kiss your friend. You don't want to kiss your friend. Yeah. Modesty said, yeah. Say that one out. Let's see. Charlie said sometimes it be like that. I don't mind. Don't be aggressive with me. I ain't slow, and I don't mind taking care of my dude if he's taking care of me. So I'm gonna be aggressive a tad bit. I'm gonna shake the cage a little bit, baby. If that's how you both vibe, that's the business. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. You got to know your partner. That's all. That's really what it is. And you got to stretch the boundaries a little bit. Don't get caught up in that same sexual bullshit ass routine. You get caught in that same routine, then now you down the line, you bored as hell. Now you out there look at them DM.
You all on Pornhub.
Now you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and be that freak to your man, for real. Not every man and not every woman, but be that freak to that one that you in love with, for real.
What Modesty said right here?
Hey, you have to be able to say what you want, how you want it, and have a partner that you are comfortable with communicating that. See, she on the same vibe as me. You feel? Exactly, Modesty. Exactly, Modesty. Communicate at all times. Good defense. Good defense. Kick that football.
What up, kid?
Hey, I need a little gangster. See? And that's what I'm saying. Modesty wasn't mine for me to say, hey, come here, baby. Like, yeah. Well, I just say when it comes to giving head in general, who wants to give head to somebody who ain't freshly out the shower? I don't give her shit unless she freshly out the shower. That's you, bruh. That's you. I done had, well, all right, never mind.
Oh, shit.
Hey, head ain't meant to be had any time of the day. I'm just saying. To you. Pray for me too, Modesty, because what will make me snap out of it? What that mouth do? Oh boy, that's rude and disrespectful.
Oh, so that's disrespectful.
What that mouth do, big boo?
So you can say, oh, man, put this in your mouth.
Hey, now come here, baby. Let me put this in your mouth. What that mouth do? You know what I'm saying? You got to have a little tact about it, especially if you're being aggressive. I'm asking, does his presence make me want to devour him spontaneously? Yeah. If you were the man that you vibing with, yeah, for sure. He's smelling good, looking good. You ain't gotta question his word. He pull up with lunch sometime. Yeah. You gonna want to eat him up. Yes, sir.
I'm assuming that's your man. You know what I'm saying? You with him for a reason. If he don't make you feel that way, then you probably ain't gonna be together very long. Because obviously that's the type of man you looking for. Somebody just make you want to just attack him.
Wow.
Hey,
Come in, Michelle. Hey, he's in the building. What's going on with I promise you, I don't like boring. Yeah, boring be like, and it be the ones that be like, I don't like boring, and the only position you know is goddamn missionary in from the back. But nah, come on now. Hang off the edge of the bed, baby. Put your head back like this. Let me see something real quick. You will get cussed the F out talking about what that mouth do. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. I'm single. Okay. Talking like you talking, you ain't gonna be single for long after this podcast.
It's in the inbox.
Inbox gonna be flooded. Man, feeling good, good conversation going. I know y'all having a good time. I know y'all done hit light. For real.
Yeah, something wrong.
If you haven't subscribed yet or hit like, I don't know what to tell you.
Now, I know you probably seen this video. I haven't watched the whole thing, but just the title of this, I said the women finna be like, Scrappy, you crazy as fuck, nigga. That rang a bell. You didn't hear what
Uh-uh.
Scrappy said. Now we know his big sister Rashida been dealing with a lot throughout the years. 25.
I know he ain't trying to make her no damn relationship goals.
No. Listen to what this nigga said. Like I said, I haven't seen the whole thing, heard the whole thing, but y'all check out what she said, man.
No, Rashida ain't never leaving Kurt. Like that is, I talked to Rashida and Yandy last night. Them mother ain't never leaving them, man. They real women. Real women don't leave they men, at all. Cause they know what? They know the future. The future is go far and beyond these weak they leave they want to be on their own. They think they strong. Okay, be strong.
Could you guys give our roommates some advice on how you keep the love alive? Obviously, you guys have been through some ups and some downs, but still together. So what is the secret here?
What you would say the secret is? What you find?
I mean, the secret would be you got to understand you're going to deal with a lot of criticism from people telling you how you should be in a relationship. And I don't think people understand me and Rashida have been married 25 years. First of all, we best friends. We're friends first. And, we could talk about a lot of things, but you got to have a friendship and you got to understand everything ain't going to be perfect. Talk to your grandma, your grandpops, and figure out how these relationships make it because it's about a team here. You need I always say you need a day and a night. You need a plus and a minus. So it's the team. Yeah, so it's like a team thing, and that's what we do. We work as a team, I get beat up a lot, but it is what it is.
So I don't know if anybody is familiar with Kurt and Rashida. We know Kurt done got caught several times doing this stuff.
He just got caught.
I know.
3 days ago.
Going back to what Scrappy said, and then listening to what Kurt said, I think they going back to the days of our grandparents, and you speak about this all the time. But at what point, and vice versa, we can do this the other way around too. Man, don't leave your woman, whatever. At what point is enough? Is enough? You feel what I'm saying? Because 25 years, and we know our grandparents, great grandparents, married 40, 50 years. And we done heard stories about infidelity and all that type of shit. And we also know, we ain't going about, I'm gonna leave that alone. But we talked about that last time. But at what point do you feel like you're a fucking idiot for dealing with it?
That's a great question, but one thing I want to address, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit your question too. Why is it that when men try to duck accountability, they always use the reference of look at our grandmothers and grandfathers. Our grandmothers couldn't have a bank account on their own without having a man.
Right.
Our grandmothers couldn't do certain things and have certain jobs without a man. So I think that's a coward's way out to say, look at our grandmothers and grandfather. Our grandmother would have left if she knew how to drive. You know what I'm saying? So it was different times, and that's not nothing that we can keep using as a crutch to be cruddy and trashy men that's ducking accountability. Kurt, you are trash, brother. Look at her body language. For her to be a gorgeous, beautiful, sexy black woman, she asked him to say what you think it was. Her head dropped, she stepped away because the answer that he gave was bullshit.
She's broken, bro.
Two babies on her.
Yep.
Several women done came out, and you just cheated on her 2 days ago.
She is financially stable without Kurt. So going back to what you said when we were talking about our grandparents, we know back then the man went out and worked, brought the paycheck home to the wife, paid the bills. You know what I'm saying? She had dinner on the stove, fixed his plate. So she really didn't have no source of income but his. Rashida got a check, bro. She had a check. I don't know if he was with her when she first started rapping or not.
Yeah. That was her manager. He groomed her for real. We ain't gonna get into that, man. We ain't gonna get into that. I just don't respect bro, man. I don't respect bro. It be niggas like him that get the winners, the loyal ones, the beautiful ones, the ones that will fucking love you to death, and the niggas that want them, the good niggas. And I ain't even saying like she too good for me because I done had some transgressions. But what this woman stood in the paint and stood beside this trash ass nigga, and you continue to do that, baby. Get off the roller coaster. I know you from Georgia, baby. We done rode Six Flags many times, too many times. Get off. Get off. When I see her in the streets, when I see her in Smyrna, man, I be looking at her like, me and my wife be like, she is so pretty. But you just getting your ass drugged up and down the streets in the name of what? That nigga, how can I love you? I done had these 2-3 babies on you. I done did this. I done tried to get at your home girl.
Yeah. I don't get
Enough is enough.
I don't know what keeps her there. I really can't. I don't know if it's the fact that they've been together for so long, but this ain't just started happening. This been happening throughout their whole fucking marriage. But she continued to stay. So it's weird to me that I respect her in a sense, but you almost want to call her a fucking idiot. Like, what is she doing?
You don't want to almost call her that, bro. Because she needs to accept some of that response. Nah, we accountable people, man. We too grown to be ducking accountability. A man will only do what a woman allows, and you are allowing him to be a fucking dickhead. So you got to wear that. You got to take some of that.
Yep. He knows she's not going to leave. That's why he continued to do it. I seen somebody put on Facebook somewhere like, Kurt just cheated. And you should see his face. It's like, and she still won't fucking leave me. It's like, nigga, just like he waiting for you to leave.
Yeah, I don't be preaching no divorce because I don't believe in divorce, right? I don't believe in divorce. But
even after infidelity.
Even after infidelity. But if you keep goddamn doing me like this, baby, you can't keep doing me like this. You don't give a fuck about me. How can I say I love you if I done had two kids?
2 kids, bro. It's cheating is bad. I don't know what Scrappy thought, because the women he deal with, ain't none of them put up with your shit.
And let me tell you this, because he dealt with women that got tired of dealing with his mama boy ass personality. He said they ain't never leaving, and all the other women is stupid bitches because you're bitter. You're a bitter baby daddy. You're a bitter man because you're an asthma pumping, mama titty sucking boy. Be a man. That's what I want to tell Scrap. Be a man, bro. Stop blaming these women, bro. You're the common denominator.
Yep.
Your baby mama spun back 2 times to try to come get you, and you still did the wrong thing. But you want her to stay down with you while you build yourself up. You done been up, down, up, down, up, down. It's time to be accountable and make the change and to be the man that you want to be. Stop breaking these hearts, nigga.
He has no accountability. And and I think I was having this conversation with YJR Crucial about the situation he going through or went through with what's the boy name? His homie. They had the bromance. Yeah, chaotic. Yeah. I felt what chaotic was saying was probably 100% true because Scrap don't take any accountability of his fucking actions, and we see that with his woman. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah.
And that was his best friend. If your best friend saying it, got to have some kind of truth to it, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna drag none of my homies, and if the truth have to come out, you better believe it. I'm gonna give the truth,
and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is good conversation, man. We really having good conversation. The boy
What is
Yoshi
that?
said modesty. He stayed too. I guess he knew that was love. Uno, no, don't do Scrappy. I'm sorry. I had to. No, he been a Wawa forever. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Scrap, when you gonna grow up, bro? You 40. Scrap, come on, bro.
Yes.
My grandma Cheetah had 2 kids. My grandpa Cheetah had 7 kids. They joint family reunions. All the kids came to everybody's funeral. They had good understanding. Good understanding.
Hey,
They was out here getting lick backs after lick backs. Scrappy, little boy behavior. Nah, Uno, you gotta go back to the beginning of that convo. Which convo? Which one? Oh. Hold on. Let me see. I'm hollering. We cutting up. Oh, hold on. Okay, go back. Let me see. It's so many comments. It's so many. Y'all, hold on. It's what? My great grandmother shot a portion of my great granddaddy leg off with a shotgun for cheating on her. She stayed though. I missed him so much. Talk about that grooming, Uno. Yes, he groomed the hell out of Rashida. That's why she won't leave. That's why she will not leave. He was with that girl since she was a young jit, and Kurt ass old as hell. I think that man got a daughter by her age, by Sheeta age, man.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, for real, on God. But they took their vows before God, so they stand on it. Is all. Hey, that's real. They don't believe in it. But listen, Blake, boss, you said on the last week we was talking about the Bible scriptures, and it said you can leave when.
That's why I said I ain't gonna go into that. But yo,
you can leave when.
When you cheat, you can go. Death.
You better use that. You better use that get out of hell free card. Get out of hell, I'm gone, nigga.
For real, that's the it's 2 ways, Death.
Hey, you rather get dogged out like that and just go ask the Lord for forgiveness? I think He'll forgiving God. He gonna forgive you for leaving. Stop taking that abuse. Stop taking that abuse, man.
Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no
way.
way.
I'll tell you this. I might stay with my wife if she had 1 baby on me. Because I'm gonna say, yeah, I deserve that. My karma. Karma screaming everywhere, all platforms. Boss Blake. Yeah, that's my karma, right? 2 babies, not goddamn it, you going to motherfucking fall.
Yeah,
that's it. 2, bro. 2. Come on, bro. You don't even care about me.
Yeah, Scrap. I mean, Kurt, bro, get your shit together, bro.
You don't even care about me, bro.
Cause you got a baddie on your side, bro. I'm talking about in the age that she at, she still look good, bro.
Bruh, no, the internet don't do that woman no justice, bruh. When she don't be having that makeup on and she just had that little ponytail, she be in a little G-Wagon, little white G-Wagon, she come and get something to eat. Man, that woman is gorgeous. Boy, she is fine. Man, I be with my wife, be like, she pretty, ain't it, baby? You know she fine when you at your girl. She pretty, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh God, bro. Man, she is a gorgeous woman. But she was groomed, bro. That's a whole story. Man, we need to have a little discussion about that. That he groomed her, bro. I ain't gonna drag it because I know we got some good conversation to go. But he groomed her. That's why she like that, bro.
Yeah. That definitely could be it.
Hey, Modesty said, I'm gonna stay a couple seasons, but season 7, you on the same crap. God bless you.
I don't know if that's love or fucking stupidity, bro.
Yeah, it's a combination of both. Because that's what love is. Love is stupidity. Love is insanity sprinkled with a couple hugs and kisses.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna have to ponder on that one, man.
Think about it.
Love
you would do whatever for your girl you love, don't you? Won't you?
Yeah, but I think it comes with a fucking line that you cross with me, bro. Because just like you spoke up earlier, man, it's pride. And I think pride is okay when it's trying to protect your insanity or your sanity, excuse me, because you know you done dealt with her infidelity 3, 4. I can't get that fucking far. I almost threw up when I said 5. Like,
no, that boy done got caught more than 5 times.
I'm speaking from my standpoint.
Nah, baby, I'm sorry.
No, man, fuck no,
sorry,
man.
Baby.
A man we just talked about this with Tyrese. Like, it's embarrassing, especially nowadays that social media get wind of every fucking thing. And now you have to not only deal with that inside your home, but publicly, bro. That makes it even worse, man. Hell no.
when you put that out there publicly, bro, you crossing the line. And that's another thing about when they always want to go to the grandma and grandpa. You ain't hear too much about it because grandma, it wasn't no internet.
Right.
It wasn't no internet to do all that. You had to literally goddamn get a phone book, look up Barbara and Shirley. You know what I'm saying? You had to do too much you know what I'm saying? You had to do too much to get it known. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. That's man. Kurt just is stupid. He gives us a bad name. When women say all men are dogs, his picture be like this.
Hey, you ever wonder when the fuck this nigga gonna get his goddamn karma?
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. That's what be making me feel so because I feel like the trashy niggas be winning. Like the shitty ass, deadbeat ass, stupid ass daddies that don't even claim they kids. They get the dope ass baby mamas. They be like, I ain't gonna put him on child support because that ain't gonna help none. He is trying. He only paid $5 in 2 years and he is trying. He come by and get little man. You know what I'm saying? But the niggas who goddamn paying 603 and miss a goddamn payment, they goddamn people coming to goddamn lock them up. It's just, and then the niggas like Kurt get the loyal ass women.
Yeah.
So how it make you question that shit sometimes, bro? Like,
yeah, it's the same.
But that's why you can't look at other people blessing. I don't know what they doing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I always be able to center back when I start thinking like that. I don't know what they did to get it.
For real, I be thinking the same way. Like some of these niggas, like we just seen happen with Pee Wee. Like, nigga, you was blessed. You was blessed. What the fuck is you doing? What is you?
Bruh. I found out, bro, I ain't even get locked up. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the thing. They ain't even arrest them.
Wait a
that make it a little crazier, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they ain't arrest, bro. I said, no, what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say too much on that then.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I try not to speak on shit I don't know about. I just seen it in the news. Like, just another stupid nigga goddamn with money.
Throw his life away. Man. But yeah, man, if y'all having a good time, man, y'all make sure y'all let us know in the comments that you are having a good time. Just put that GFT in the comments. Grown folks talk. You know what we doing. That let me know. That let boss know that, yeah, we having a good time, gentlemen. Y'all got us entertained for the evening. Y'all, I want to tell y'all how important y'all are to me. I don't miss the Falcons play.
Yeah. They're on the screen, bro.
It's 15-10. It's 15-10. 15-10. Hey, though. That's what I'm saying, though. But I'm having a good time, man. I love this. This is what I want to do. I want to be a podcaster, so you got to do what you got to do to get to where you need to be. And you see, we on our grind. We just appreciate y'all being here. Share the live right now. Share it.
And speaking of podcasting, hey, today's just Monday. The week just started. We still got to go Tuesday, which is Big Bank.
Yeah.
We go Thursday. Hold up.
Twin. I know y'all tired of that same old lame old podcast. Well, when you ready for the podcast that the culture needs, you can tap in Thursday nights at 9. and mess with my people them. Talking Wild Podcast. Let's go.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. Thursday, the podcast the culture needs. Talk about Thursday.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
y'all can catch me back at Morning Wood Wednesday and Friday. 9:30. Is it 9:30? Do I do 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. I be doing too much.
Hey, that's what it is, man. We working, man. We
for sure.
Working. Real shit.
For sure.
Now, this next video, I forgot to title it, but I'm pretty sure some great conversations. Let's move into the next topic. I don't know what it is. We're gonna fucking find out.
How would you let her come outside in booty shorts and a sports bra, bro?
She look good.
Ain't no she look good.
Look beautiful.
You should have never let my. She won't. Don't worry about it. I sent her outside.
I like it.
I sent her outside with plenty of clothes, and you let her come outside with. This is why. And you think you was gonna tell me to come pick her up from a park, and I wasn't gonna say something? She's not even dressed her age. Look at the other 12-year-olds and how they dressed out here. And you gonna let her come outside like that?
I thought it looked good.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Huh?
Bro,
that shit right there bothered the fuck out of me, bro.
Yeah. I can understand why that would bother you,
bro.
A 12-year-old in a Ithaca sports bra and biker short set. Listen, bro, my 17-year-old be wearing goddamn little Nike Pros and stuff like that, and she shaped like a mama. So I can understand how she would feel, and I can see how BD feel, cause I'm glad you brought this up, because this is something that's it's very tough as a father to be well, for me, I'm not gonna speak for everybody else. For me to know what type of daughter I have. I know my child. You know what I'm saying? She's an intelligent, beautiful young lady. I don't want to box her in and make her like regretful or like, damn, my daddy don't give me no freedom. But I also, it's tough. It's tough to find that balance on where taking away personality and restricting and being safe. So I'm gonna goddamn throw this question back on you to see how would you react. It's a toss up for me, because I gotta know the child. I gotta know it's a lot of stuff that goes with it for me.
Well, first and foremost, it was weird that it was the mother who was complaining, because normally, it's the father, like me. Like you said, like your daughter, shaped like her mother. My daughter is too, and it fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she number 14 years old, and even around the house, my baby mama, when I'm on the phone talking to her, she's like, "Go put some clothes on," because she walk around these little shorts and a tank top and shit. And I don't really say too much because she's in the house.
Yeah.
But I don't like that shit, to be honest with you, because, I get what you're saying when you say you don't want to make them feel like you don't give them any room to breathe. But it goes back to morals and values. And there are kids who become the person they are as an adult is because that wasn't instilled in them as a youth, as a youngin'. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't practice it early, talk to them early, and you got to have that relationship with your kids. Talk to them about the do's and the don'ts and the things that will happen if you do things the way you see fit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said in one of our previous lives, you have to explain to them sometimes on why you're telling them what you're telling them. You know what I'm saying? You walk around in some skimpy shorts, you're going to bring the attention, and that attention might not be the best attention that you want. Because we know young girls, hell, young guys, they love attention. But that type of attention, your daddy ain't finna deal with. Not in their case, 12 years old. My case, 14. I tell my daughter, I said, if you like this little boy, you wouldn't like him because I'm gonna kill him if he touch you. I don't be caring, bro. I tell her straight up like that. And I know that might be some overboard shit to say, but I want her to know how serious I am about me protecting you. You know what I'm saying? And she like, Mom, my dad crazy. Yeah, about you. About you. I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best way I can explain it, bro.
Nah, that's real. And everybody has different methods, and everybody know your children, and you know the environment, and you know things. With my daughter, she can put on some regular ass biker shorts. Niggas don't look. I hate going to the mall with my wife and my daughter. Oh God. And I go anyway with the 40 on me, and I be ready to burn something. But I have to learn how to teach my daughter how a man should be. So I can't burn the world.
She's 17, you said, right?
Yeah, she's 17.
Yeah, mine 14.
You know what I'm saying? At 12, at 12 it's different. It's different. That's what I'm saying. Now I can't be on that. I can't tell this young man, so my daughter, I'm gonna kill you. I can say, hey, bro, let me tell you what my rules are. Because I used to be that, bro. Let me tell you what my rules are, bro. Just don't put your hands on my daughter.
Yeah.
I ain't finna get in y'all other business. You ain't finna talk to her crazy while you're around me. If she accept that at the crib, that's on y'all. But just don't put your hands on my daughter, and when you get tired of us, send her back home. Because if you do anything other than that, but I can't be who so I gotta grow up. My daughter made me grow up the most out of my kids.
They will.
Because I said in one of my I don't want my daughter to meet a nigga like me. When I was coming up, no, steer clear.
Yeah.
And niggas don't really want to be in that mindset to think like that, so you can raise your daughter to avoid that type of man.
Yeah, that's why I actually changed the person I used from the person I used to be. You know what I'm saying? When I had her majority of the time, I said I can't have women in and out my house. So me and her mom didn't make it. You know, I said, okay, I still don't want her to see different women in my house. So, you know, I settled down with one woman, and she got to just that face. Of course, now I'm single or whatnot. She still don't see no woman come here. Whether or not, she don't see him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want her to think that shit, that's the way it's supposed to be. Nah, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? I understand your youthful days, those type of things fucking happen. But I'm going to try my best to put in your head that that's not the right way to be as a young lady.
Bro, let me show you. I wanted to get on something that you said earlier where you're like, if this boy do this, you gonna get him, right? Think about this. When we was coming up, you ain't had no little boyfriend, you ain't gonna have no little boyfriend. We can't even say that now. We can't tell our daughters, no, you can't have a little boyfriend, because she gonna what's popular now? Going to the other side. Oh, I can't have you said I can't have a boyfriend, Daddy.
Yeah. I see where you going with this now.
That's why it's different parenting now. Now I gotta be like, okay, if you have a boyfriend, he gotta be like this. He gotta be educated. You know what I'm saying? Now you put. That's what I'm saying. It's just the change of the world. How you gotta way you gotta navigate your parenting. It's just so. I'm not finna get on here and tell you that parenting is easy, especially a man trying to be a man to your daughter, because it's so much we gotta. And I'm not gonna lie. I lean on my wife to be the molder of values and moral compass in my daughter. I try to teach her how a man's supposed to handle her and how she's supposed to kind of respect the authority of a man.
Right.
I don't want her to be comfortable with a nigga yelling and whooping and hollering all in her face. And I don't want her to be comfortable with that. So I gotta change how I communicate with my baby. I gotta take a softer approach. Still while trying to maintain disciplinarian shit. Still while trying to teach her why you can't wear these short ass. It's tough. This shit tough.
It's
tough.
And I think it's not the fact of telling them they can't have a boyfriend versus what the world now is putting out there in front of them as far as girlfriends is okay. It's the fact that your mind shouldn't even be on that right now, period. You still got time for your mind to develop where you can make sound decisions by yourself. But right now, I think your mind should be focused solely on your schoolwork. And that's how I was raised. Now, did it work? Fuck no. Because I like the females. I love them. You know what I'm saying? But I think what's different, and I think a lot of mothers like, why are you like this with your sons versus your daughters? Because we see what happened today with these young ladies and these boys and these men. They'll kill your goddamn kid, man. They will kill your kid, bro. They don't care. They don't have that mentality that the streets had. We don't hurt women and kids and old people. We don't do that. They don't
that ain't the code no more. That ain't the code no more. They burning grandmas for nothing.
For real. So when it gets to the point where you was like, I'm gonna tell you and then show you why. No, bring his ass over here and let me show him why he better not touch you. I'm pulling out every goddamn strap in my house. Now blow your fucking brains out, boy. I go to prison by mine, bro.
Oh, I will. God.
Yeah, I crash out by her, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So all I ask you to do, if you're gonna date my daughter, you're gonna respect her. If you feel like you have to disrespect her, you better walk the fuck away, or we're gonna walk your ass. I promise you.
You're gonna have to deal with me with its consequences to every action that you take, bro. It's consequences. It's consequences. Straight like that. And that's all I want. But I have to look at it from my point of view. I want a father to be more accepting and give my son a chance with his daughter. And I don't want him to be threatening and shit to my son if he was trying to court a young lady. So I be trying to look at it on the flip side. So I be trying to offer the respect first. I offer the respect to the young gentleman first, and to see how he reacts. Now, if he get off the rails or he a tad disrespectful, then he'll be met with the disrespect that I was keeping in my back pocket just in case you wanted to get. And please tell your daddy he can come speak to me if he like to as well. So you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know.
Yeah. What they talking about in the chat, man? We ain't listen to that chat in a minute.
Nah, for real. Modesty said, because sex is overstimulated everywhere, and that's the new beauty standard. Being sexy, young ladies learn how to get naked before they are taught how to dress up for an interview. Charlize agrees. Muffin said, I agree to that, Modesty. I have that discussion with my 23-year-old. She said, Modesty said, I get on my daughter's nerves, and I do not care. My boy, let's see. She said, for real, Modesty, that's real. Straight up, boss man. Charlize said, exactly, because what we doing otherwise? Muffin said, that's a fact, that's a fact, guys. My motto is hell or jail till the day I close my eyes for the final time. And that's it. That is what it is. Hey, D-Love said, Uno that part. Eddie's baby in the building. She said, hey, y'all.
Eddie's baby.
Hey. Charlie said, phew, please touch one of mine, please. You're going to learn why not to. I don't even like to get into the things that I would, I don't even try to get into that mindset because I ain't even I'm not a very, if you know me personally, you know why I try to stay away from things.
Right.
Things that, yeah. So, yeah, I don't try to get onto that mindset of thinking of something that's gonna happen or go wrong because I know. Yes.
I got you. But let me ask you this: did you hear what he? I think his response really bothered me, bro. You heard what he said? Like,
my daughter look good. That's kind of creepy.
You talking about a 12-year-old, bro?
Yes, that's creepy. You could have in bad choice of word. He could have said, "My daughter's cute. She looks cute." Oh, something, you know what I'm saying? But look good. You said that in a
predatory way.
Yeah, that's your daughter. That's a creep way. That's a creep way.
Man.
That's a creep way, man. That's real. That's real. And that's what I wasn't comfortable with. Maybe it's just the fact that daddy's is he was a first time daddy. He happy. He don't know. He don't even know how to be a daddy. So he just trying to. I don't know. That's I wanted to see the interaction because I could pick up a lot more off of like the body language but so just hearing it like on that Shannon Sharp, we don't know what was going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But just from what we heard, I don't know. It sounded creepy.
Yeah,
it was definitely creepy. Yeah,
I definitely didn't care for what he said, but yeah, we're gonna keep the show rolling. We
rolling, having a good time.
Two more topics. And this one right here, it's another one.
I had an older lady tell me a real man is not going to be ruled by a woman. Don't go down the path of expressing criticism, disapproval, and an ultimate lack of acceptance for your husband because it may cause rebellion. She's telling the truth. A real man is not going to allow himself to be a pushover to the woman he has chosen. Men with their sense of manhood and integrity and dignity intact have this innate desire and need to not be subdued and walked over. A real man is not going to be ruled by his wife. It insults his sense of manhood. Women who have succeeded in breaking their husbands such that their husbands allow their wives to rule over them, those are ultimately men who they find themselves no longer attracted to.
Yeah. I'm gonna crank this one up. I don't know. I think it's almost kind of similar to something we touched on, I think, on the last show. But only the ones, and only the ones who deserve that type of respect is those ones who protect and provide. I understand that. But when it comes to a woman trying to, and I know you say you never met none of those masculine, and I get it, those alphas. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to a woman speaking to a man in a sense or trying to be dominant, that I believe that shit either come hereditary or it was taught in the home. Because that's one thing I don't understand is why. What makes you feel like you can talk to a man that way? Is that something that you have done in all of your relationships? Because if it's worked for you in the past, to me, that tells me that you've been dealing with some fuck boys. I use that term because no real man is gonna allow that shit. No king, as we say these days, is gonna allow that. And if you have a good man who does right by you, protect, provide for you, why would you try to belittle him or subdue him to being this small? And I know our black women hate to hear this, but it's said for a reason, like the attitude. You have an attitude problem. You know what I'm saying? And I don't say that about all black women because I feel like all women have a fucking attitude. I done dated several different races. But it seems to be the problem for a woman, and we spoke about this a moment ago, is being submissive. What's the problem with it when you have someone that's going to protect you and provide for you? Real men is not going to allow you to push them over. It's not going to happen. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, I respect everything you're saying. I was just, absorbing, but I do have a different take. I have a different opinion. Who is she to give the rules of who? You're not a man. You can't tell me how I feel. You can't tell me. I'm like you said, a king has to be multifaceted. You have to know your surroundings. You have to know your people. You have to know your wife. We oftentimes get caught up with calling our black women, like saying they have an attitude. They're women. Women are entitled to be emotional. And I think as men, we don't allow enough room for our women to be emotional, and that gets categorized as attitude. But if we lead how we supposed to lead, like you said, like she said, we know how to correct that. We know how to say, hey, you can speak to me respectfully. If she keep with the who, we know how to walk away from that, remove ourselves from that. And I'm gonna holler at you when you can bring that down, when you can control yourself. Most of the time, them women with the bad attitudes, they just need a little bit more reassurance. Like you said, they have been doing that same act, and it's been getting them nowhere because they got caught up in the cycle of trying to find the man to replace the last man. And so they're in the same boat of the same man. So they're still being emotional. And us men not stepping up and being real men to kind of check that respectfully without, yes, you're being softer. You're being subdued. But you're using your head using honey to get a little more out of the situation than coming and trying to throw shit on it and saying, yeah, it's sweet. So you gotta know love is a crazy game. Relationships is a crazy game. It's a give and take. You can't, as a man, I can't expect to always be 100% dominant of my wife. It's going to be moments that she needs me to be softer. It's going to be moments where it's going to be moments where she needs to feel like she's in charge, even though I'm behind the scenes making sure everything runs smooth and it's less obstacles for her to accomplish the goal. Because if you can't do that and allow your woman to trust in you to let her make a decision, to let her be in charge, to let her be a part of what you're building as a man, as you just got a slave or a child.
And I don't want to lose sight of the message that I feel like the young lady was trying to deliver. And especially what I was saying is it's a point where sometimes, and you brought up something, I just want to respond to that. You say walk away. Sometimes they don't allow that. You know what I'm saying? You like, let's go back to what you said. You know what? I'm just gonna walk off and no, you don't hear. And then shit just get crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
no, shut up right there. What you do? Real shit. What I'm gonna talk about it when you calm down. And you try to walk away, she grab you, boom. You ain't saying nothing else. You just listening. If you keep engaging, if you in control of the situation, if you are the man of the situation, you know what your girl is.
Doesn't make it right.
It doesn't. Nah, that's the thing. We be trying to get that right and wrong. We trying to alleviate and bring the problem down so we can get to a point where we can control and talk so we can be adults. And that's when we get to start being, we get to butting heads because niggas want to match energies and we fucking up. But that don't put you not in charge because you know how to. You in charge even more because guess what? You got control over you and her. Right. I'm controlling my mouth, and that's me. I don't know the fuck you talking to. That's me. So. Getting older, bro, I'm just learning how to play the game as a man. And when they say men mature later, to me, that's a fact in my life. I didn't get this way. Like I said, about 35 is when I said, I'm doing something wrong. So, yeah, man, it's different from everything. Like subdued, when she said subdued, like she made me seem like you just man, shut up, sit down. Yes, honey, you a duck. You're a duck if you letting your woman do you like that. You're a duck if you letting anybody do you like that. Your mama.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. We was talking about that earlier. There's some niggas that allow that because they don't like confrontation. They don't know how to have a tough conversation with their woman. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, I think one thing you pointed out is a great way to resolve it. That's experience for you and her. Why does it keep happening when you just prove to her all we have to do is talk? Don't talk at me, talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you. If you see how that just worked out and we're in a better place, when your mind or your emotions start taking over again about something that he had nothing to fucking do with, why would you attack him again after you seen what it could have led to and how he brought that shit back?
Because I need reassurance. A lot of women need reassurance, bro.
They don't like that shit.
Yeah, but that's the facts. Women need reassurance. They're emotional women. Once you understand that fact, like, okay, babe, we just talked about this, but yes, I'm here for you. I love you. Yes, I'm going to make it happen. And usually the reassurance is needed because you're not moving at a good pace, or you haven't communicated your plans thoughtfully and thoroughly. You just said, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to do it. Babe, when you going to do that? You said, babe, I told you I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Be direct. I'm finna do it right now. I'm gonna do it in 20 minutes. I'm gonna do it tomorrow afternoon. Stamp it. You don't need to reassure. And then follow through. You know what I'm saying? We get caught up. We be getting caught up in that.
People,
everybody can take the blame for some shit, bro.
This is 23 years of experience speaking to y'all, people.
Shit, that's 23 years of mistakes. That's 23 years of fucking up. Not as bad as Kurt, though. Not as bad as Kurt. Don't get that shit twisted. It ain't like that now. It ain't like that. Yeah, so, yeah, nah, for real, man. That girl Ash in the building. What's up, Ashley? She said, hey, if you don't like confrontation, you don't need to be in a relationship. Confrontation is not always negative either. Everything has to be confronted. Absolutely. And I'm the one to meet it head on. I'm not trying to fight, but we gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and talk this. Let's talk about it. If you feel like your hands is a little frisky, sit on the sofa, and I'm gonna sit on the love seat. But we can talk about it. If you don't think you can talk to me without raising your voice, we can sit right here in front of each other and text it. We gotta find ways to communicate. Communicate, man.
At that point, is it okay to say, "Hey, man, come put this in your mouth"?
Hey, hey. In the middle of argument, let your girl say, babe, come eat this pussy. See, you always tripping. Okay, shit. I love you, girl. I forgot what we arguing about. Oh God, boy. Oh,
hey,
God,
for real.
man.
That shit right there will take it all up out you. Like, you know what? I ain't even mad no more.
Babe, I love you. I love you. You be tripping though sometimes. You be tripping sometimes. Now you soft as hell. You soft as a motherfucker now. You soft, but you couldn't be soft this 20 minutes ago.
Hey, she know how to get you now.
Oh God, she can get what she want. Now you understanding. Now you can reassure. You know what I'm saying? Now you back. Yeah, man, that's real shit, bro.
Saying, baby.
That's absolute real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, VO, she dropped the comment. He said, I learned in therapy that most men are condensers and women's are amplifiers. The balance was definitely meeting each other in the middle. Compromise. If you want to survive, you got to compromise.
Absolutely.
That's it.
I learned that.
Because it ain't going to always be your way or your day.
Yeah, sometimes compromising and meeting in the middle,
that's hard.
It can bother you when the discussion was held and then they can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who's doing all the compromising. That shit right there, it puts weight on you. Like, man, that's when you start feeling like a sucker.
Yeah. That's when we got to be able to compromise. That's why we got to be able to communicate and say, hey, I feel like I'm holding up my end of the bargain. You haven't shown any change in this compromise. Now, if it's going to be one way, I can go back to being comfortable as well.
For real.
Shoot that shit real. Shoot it to me. Uncomfortable conversations create bigger and stronger bonds. I made that up in my head. I believe it.
Oh, what you said was the truth.
Yeah. Hey, I need to be loved on like Pepe Le Pew. Do all that cat. Do that cat or this shit ain't gonna. Ash, I'm like, bro, yeah, I want to goddamn. Yeah. You heard what my boy Boss said in the middle of girl, come on, put that coochie on me so we can clearly communicate. I'm gonna take your ass to Pound Town though, because you done made me mad. I'm taking you to Pound Town.
Yeah. You
believe it.
You finna get this.
I'm gonna get it off. And now I'm super salty, babe. You wanna go eat? You hungry? We gonna talk in the car. I'm rubbing your thigh. Yeah, babe. I was tripping and shit a little bit, but you what? Now you know what I'm saying? Yeah, do that. Why just say reassurance to an extent?
Yeah, reassurance. I think you said that because we had a conversation. I can't remember. It was on my page. It was reassurance. Like, if you're doing everything you're supposed to do, telling them I love you, showing them that you care, why I gotta keep reassuring you? That's why I said why they don't like that shit. But he said to a certain extent, so he wants to clear that up.
Yeah, that's real. No. I don't constantly reassuring a lady that's not secure in your word is tough. Because it does put pressure on you. You're like, damn, I gotta shit. I gotta follow through. And that's tough for a lot of men to follow through, bro. To follow through. That is absolutely tough. That causes the need for reassurance. Yeah.
So man, we go I know we're getting close to the hour and 30.
Yeah.
But we go
Falcons finna goddamn lose by fucking 3 points.
Yeah. Let me hit this last topic, man. And then we're gonna get up and close with Uno and wrap the show up, man. Last topic of the night. It's one of them.
Men really will sling their schlong all around the city.
Maybe listen.
But then when they get with you, you can't have.
Let's talk about it. Why do you think that is?
Because they don't want what everybody else has had, which is cool.
Why? But why? Because to your point, like if everybody's had me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like what you was goods too. But so it's not okay. So this is why I think.
Okay.
So because if everybody's had you, quote unquote, their homeboys would know. It's not like you're not a prize to them. Maybe.
I think it's two things. I think number one, men relative to women have to pay a toll to get access, right? Like, so let's say Steve and Mary, right? Steve has had sex with 100 women that were not prostitutes. Mary has had sex with 100 men who are not prostitutes, right? For Steve to have gotten access to that many women, Steve has something that 100 women want. Either Steve is exceptionally sexually gifted, either Steve has money, either Steve has game, or whatever the case may be. But Steve has something. But for Mary to have opened herself up to 100 men, she lacks something.
I just seen that today when I got off work. I think I couldn't find a lot, bro. I couldn't find a lot. That's it's crazy, but you want to try to flip that around. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because when a man wants a woman, he wants what he wants, and that's that pussy. But when it comes to a woman, it could be a lot of different damn things or why she opened her legs to a man. You feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you?
I understand, but it still don't make. He's saying like if a man have sex with 100 women is because he has something, and if she have sex with 100 men, she lacks something. That can be said on both cases.
I don't know about
if
that.
If you out here just fucking randoms, you lack something. When I was fucking them hoes, when I was on them girls every night in the Marine Corps, I lacked something. I lacked discipline. I lacked control. I did. I'm just speaking for me. I lacked that. So it can be that. That's the part that I was like, listen, it can be both of us. We both lack.
Do you think it's a perception of how the world look at men and how they look at women? It's how she came up with that, or not him, how he came up with that concept?
I do. I definitely do, bro. Because all of these boundaries and stipulations, and they tend to box us in. They categorize us, which that means what you do when you're in a group. You automatically think this group is better than that group, and this group is doing something different from that group, and it's just a bunch of ways to goddamn keep us divisive. To me, and I'm just, as I grow, I see that shit, man. People go through reasons, seasons, times, change. I know preachers that done been with the same amount of women I done been with. You know what I'm saying? It's shit changes. It's different. But if you go with 100 people, you lacking, men or women. But I do understand where he was trying to go.
Yeah, because I think with men, it's expected. And it's I hate to say this, but somewhat it does hold some truth. To get the woman, it takes a little work. You know what I'm saying? And a woman, I guess, when they talk about you gotta spend, you gotta do this because you getting this.
That's prostitution.
But
I'm calling what it is, bro. Prostitution.
But I think that's where it's coming from, though. Because if you're opening your legs to that many men, and if your box hold value, you shouldn't have reached 100. That's how I look at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not I wouldn't fuck with no female who fucked 100 niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's the value of the box is what on why he said that. And then when men sleep with 100 women, it don't normally work that way. If you were just knocking that, just like Wilt Chamberlain, we know why he knocked them down. We know why. He had bread. He was famous,
tall, the best hooper.
Let Wilt Chamberlain would still been in the fucking hood. Let's be honest. He probably eventually made it to 100, but not like he did when he got married.
Yeah.
So he had something those women wanted.
Yeah. Acclaim and fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, acclaim and fame. Yeah, for sure.
So
but look, what were the type of women that he was attracting? The diggers, the gold diggers, the shit that was out. So he was lacking as well, bro. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. We be lacking when we be slanging that sauce out there like that too. I was just speaking for me because I was lacking when I was out here smashing on these women like that, bro.
Yeah, straight up. I see what you want. You made a valid point. I can't argue with you on that.
Hey, you see what Kia said?
What she say?
Diddy arrested him by FBI in New York. Damn, take my boy down.
He damn sure was lacking.
Ain't no way the Falcons on. Hey, bro, we on the 10-yard line. We on the 10-yard line. It's 48 seconds. We down by.
Oh, yeah, we're at 12. We're at 12.
I don't even want to watch it, bro. I don't even want to watch it.
What we down by?
We down by 6.
Oh, they gotta fucking score now. Yeah,
we score, kick a field goal. Game. We gotta score, bro. Modesty said many women choose men they can identify their insecurities. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's great. Do you think that works the same way for the men too, Modesty? Do you think we choose our? Oh, yep, it's on NBC News. Yeah, leave Diddy. A lot of men would sleep with a woman that has had over 100 men. If they really want her, they're not going to ask a body count. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, I done been in a situation with a stripper before. And I know she had about 50 on them.
Yeah,
but
I'm not gonna ask.
She was fucking on me. She was fucking on me whole time. So I ain't cheat or nothing. Modesty said yes. Modesty said now. Where we women mess up is when they think they can change him or repair that insecurity. Yep. And that when you get to thinking you can change somebody, that's when you lost.
Yeah.
That's when you dated on potential. I'ma change him. I'ma change him. That means you ain't love him. You ain't like him for who he was in the first place. Yep, you ain't like him for who he was in the first place.
And if they show you who they are,
fucking Falcons, baby! Let's go! Yes, sir!
Let's
go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, they just go. It's a wrap. Yeah,
but hell nah. It's 34 seconds left. Them boys get to kick a field goal on our ass, man.
They ain't got DJ on their team though, so we ain't worried about that.
Shit, boy, godly.
But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man.
I called 24-21 Falcons, and this shit can turn to 24-21 Eagles. It's 34 seconds left on the clock, and all they need to do is get to about the 40-yard line to have a true shot. Man, why did you celebrate? We just did a 15-yard penalty on a taunting.
You'll still kick the field goal?
Nah, that's gonna the field position. It's gonna probably be on the kick.
They'll do it on the extra point, I think.
Boy, that was a little net. But y'all, I'm having a good time. If you having a good time, man. Ashley, where you going at? Girl, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We close to the end anyway, look. We close to the end.
Yeah, man. Let me hit this. We're gonna do Uno's up close and personal, man.
Let's do it.
Y'all see what we doing. But before we do that, man, just remember,
freestyle on y'all and give y'all some good knowledge.
Every Monday.
Hey, I want to say thank
you. On mute, bro. Don't tell me that the insurgents done got that. You still on mute.
Now I'm good.
There you go.
All right. I want to say thank y'all for everybody for coming tonight, having a good time. You know, you can always follow me at Flashmob Uno on all social sites, except for Facebook. It is Demetrius Dallas. Tap in. I had a good time with y'all. Thank y'all for sharing y'all time. That is the most valuable thing you can do for me is give me some time out of your life. I appreciate it. I just want to drop this on y'all. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to stand on your boundaries. Don't be afraid to hurt somebody's feelings about your boundaries. And what I mean is, don't set yourself up to allow somebody to jump over the boundary you have set for them for you to crash out later on down the road because you were lenient on your boundaries. Have the discipline enough to stay steadfast on what you believe in and what is best for you. Stop putting yourself on the back burner. Stop selling yourself short. Stop putting yourself in second place in your life. The star of your show is you. The director of your show is God. There's nothing else between that. Get right, man. Go ahead and shine. You a superstar. Let that light shine in your life. And don't let them people overstep you on your boundaries. Hey, if you don't hear nothing else I ever tell you in none of these podcasts, just always know, Uno love you. Peace. You on mute, bro.
I'm taking the
What's up with all these mutes, bro? What we was muted tonight, ain't it, bro?
Yeah. Hey, that touched me right there. Hey, it's real. And you are the star, and God is the director. Well, y'all heard Uno.
Yeah,
hey,
for
man,
sure.
I can't even follow up behind that, man. All I want to say is, man, thank y'all for tuning in. And tomorrow, Bank, Thursday, we right back here again.
VOC! What I say? What I say? Y'all gonna stop playing with us.
Hey, the Dirty Bird, I guess they finna win.
Y'all gonna stop playing with us. JB3, baby. Pick. We going home.
Hey, Reg, you on the
We
wrong
going
side.
home.
You on the wrong side. You should.
Hey, what they saying to us, boss? What they saying to us, boss?
Hey, all I can say is, Reg, you should be a Falcon fan, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Wrong side, man. We out.
Hey, hold up, I got Yang in the beat.
I'm not one of these new niggas. Don't make me lose my cool. I know them ever keep a tool with me. See, y'all be flexing, y'all ain't cool with me. These capping niggas, they the new women. But now these fuckers got a new agenda, and they very fluent with it. See, I just call them fuckers new pretenders. And I don't get it why they really tripping. Like they don't get the mission. The problem is they don't pay attention. But yet they still pointing fingers. And in the end they need you. I throw up the middle one and let it linger. See, they be really thin. They can't get rid of those inner demons. But I got some tough receivers, bitch, call me Willie Beeman. The hate be coming every season. And we know that Blake the reason. I make it hard for them to take it easy. They know I see them creeping. Don't let me catch you reaching, cause you gon' catch a beat. And that's a bet you best believe. And chick, if you don't mean me good, then it's best you leave. Cause what I'm focused on is working on a better me. So don't be sweating me, don't fuck up my recipe. But see, I know your plan, you gon' try to get the best of me. If you were smart, you wouldn't mess with me. Cause only God got the master key. You know that God backing me. So many frauds coming after me, cause that's the place they have to be. Cause I'm the leader of this track meet. Let's go.